GRC.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave review with me, RC, here on GGRC. Today we're going to be taking a look at Venture Kid, and for those of you who don't know, Quicksave review is basically where I played a portion of the game and I give you my thoughts on it, give you a recommendation, because I don't really feel like you need to finish an entire game to give someone a quick recommendation on a game if you think they'll like it. But with this game, it actually comes out tomorrow. It's not out yet. And I got a forward copy of this, and I'm looking forward to showing this off here because I think this is a really cool special game. Normally when we start these, we're also in the game already. At this point, I wanted to start it off, from the menu here because the game, not only being a cool game, but also should win some kind of award. For being the fastest loaded game I've ever loaded on the Switch. It's basically like, and it's ready to go. So, and the reason that is because I want to show you guys the story of the game here. So, let's start it up here, shall we? On a distant island far away. Look at that. You see how quick that loaded up? Andy. Look at all the orbs we got. So you actually play as Andy, just so you guys know. Just a few more, then we should get going. What? Explosion? What happened? Teklov, what are you up to this time? Later that night. Seems Teklov is building a space fortress. What could this mean? Claiming it's a weapon to preserve peace. I'm scared, Andy. I bet Teklov is up to no good. I wonder, right? The evil scientist, there's no way. Don't worry. I'll put an end to this. Here, Andy, take this. My latest invention. I'll go right ahead and work on some more. You do that, strange biker guy with the eye patch. As you can see here, we got some cutscenes here of Andy fighting. There you go, there's his gun. So that is who you play as. That is Andy right there. He is the Venture Kid. Now, there are a few different modes here that you can play in the game. You have Classic, which is what I primarily have been playing so far. You have Adventure, which seems to be a lot like Classic. I'm not sure what the difference is. I haven't ventured too far into it. And Survival, which is actually like, it seems to be sort of like this endless running thing to see how far you can actually get through the game. So we'll jump into those in just a second here. I just want to show you the core of the game. Now, those of you who aren't sure what this is, it is a Mega Man style game. But it's actually very, very good. For those of you who have played Mega Man or Mega Man style games in the past and have found them to be rather difficult, this might actually be a great match for you because I've been having a lot of fun with this. I'm playing on the normal mode, and while it's challenging, it is not like frustrating challenging. I feel like it's one of those games where they actually took the Mega Man formula and they've streamlined it to the point where it's like manageable. It's not super trial and error. Most of these levels I've been able to finish on my first try on normal. It's almost tempting me to jump to the next difficulty just to see how hard it really is. But let's jump into my file here. You can see I've had about 16 minutes of playtime, and that has sent me through 4 of the levels so far of what I believe is supposed to be 9 levels. So we'll actually start at the very beginning here. We'll start with the first level, the forest, give you guys an idea what you're dealing with here. So it's very basic Mega Man stuff. You can jump, you can shoot, but there's no sliding or anything like that. Every time you finish a level, you get a new weapon. You can actually cycle through those with the bumper button there. There's a boomerang, which is a pretty fun weapon to use. There you go. You gotta hit the creature once going forward and then once coming back takes them out. You have this cool bottle rocket one. Let's see if I can hit a B with it. There we go. You have this ice one. There we go. And we got this cool fire one. Boom, it's like a big grenade you could throw at dudes, which is super cool. So that's all I've gotten so far. There are gonna be more. And every level actually features a secret treasure as well that you can find. I've only found one of them so far, and the only way I know that is because on the stage select screen there's actually a small silhouette in the bottom right corner that shows a little item. And while I was playing the game recently, I was like, what is that? What is that little item? Come to find out, every level actually has a little treasure that you can find. It's in a secret area in every map. So one of them I was able to find pretty easily, but I have not been able to find any of the other ones. Now, to be fair, I have not really been replaying a lot of the levels. I played through this forest one a couple times because I think it's just a really well laid out, fun level to play. Genuinely, in this level, it feels like an NES game, not just with the sprites, but also the feel of the game and everything like that, which I'm always into. We grab that heart even though we don't need it. We'll get this hourglass here. Hey, look, we found one of the secrets. Oh, man. I just went in there by chance just to see what was over here. Let's see what we find. Will we find the secret item? Oh, we did. Haha! And I love the secret item thing because it reminds me of old school NES games where you're like, oh, dude, if you go this way, you're gonna find this one thing. That's what it feels like. It feels very like DuckTales. If you guys remember playing DuckTales, it's got that feel to it. And I love it. I love that aspect of it. And it puts a lot of replay value into the game. All right, so we're going to use this hourglass here. You see here we got to deal with all these dumb fish jumping out of the water here. If we throw this, it'll actually freeze time. It'll make it so no fish are going to jump out while we're jumping across. See that? That's cool. And you can do that at anything. If you're having a tough time dealing with an enemy at a certain interval, all you got to do is throw that thing when you pick it up, and you can take that enemy out no problem. You're also going to find yourself probably going back and farming certain levels to get free guys and that kind of thing. Because it would seem as though when you lose one, as you can see I had one earlier, when you lose one in another level, you don't gain it back. And you may also see that I have a plus next to my hearts in the top center there. Now, that's because in every level, at any point you want to, you can go to the shop. And when you go to the shop, you can actually buy certain different things here, like an HP refill, an emergency kit, a weapon manager. You can buy an extra heart, HP extension if you want. I'm trying to save up for that one. It's been tough, though, because the game has, it hasn't been super challenging. Or rather, I should say, it's been just challenging enough that I've been having to spend my money on other things. But it has been super challenging that I want to throw my controller in frustration. So that was the first boss there. We've already defeated the first boss. Like I said, though, you can go back and collect things. So now that does raise my playtime up to 19 minutes, though. So there's the forest. You can see down in the bottom right, there is our new treasure, that little sphere there. But you can see the treasure in this one has not been discovered yet in the city. You could obviously, it's got to be an NES cartridge, right? That's what it looks like. There's a lamp in this one we didn't find. But I did find whatever this chalice thing is in this volcano one. Okay, so we're going to play a new level here, which I have not played at all yet. So we're going to check out the jungle. One of the other things I want to point out with this game, though, oh man, crazy monkey, is that the music in it is great. I know a lot of people like to go to Mega Man as a, you know, oh, this sounds just like Mega Man, but it doesn't. It does not sound just like Mega Man. It's got its own flavor. It's like someone listened to Mega Man and said, hey, I'm going to kind of do my own thing with this. Oh, and by the way, what you saw just pop up there are a ton of trophies in this game as well to unlock. If you go over here, you can actually go through them, and if you are a big trophy hunter, you can go through and you can actually hunt down all the trophies. Yeah, and it even gives you a little clue as to like what you got to do to get them. So like there is one for finding all the secret treasures. There's one for completing the final level of the game. Jump from a frozen enemy. There's all kinds of different things going on here, which is kind of cool. So if you are a big achievement person, feel free to go after those achievements. I feel like this is one of those games that it's not so long, so it doesn't wear out its welcome with you trying to get the achievements. You know, you're probably not going to spend, 40, 50 hours trying to get all the achievements in this game. I believe I'm correct in saying this as well, that this game, I believe it is exclusive to the Switch for right now. I don't think that you can get this anywhere else just yet. We need to get that heart. Get that spider. Oh, booby traps, you see that? Makes sense. You're in the ruins. Oh, there's another guy. I've not figured out how to get... Now, in levels, there have been, like, little items hidden in the rocks there and everything like that. I've not figured out how to get that. But in a normal instance, what would happen here is you want to jump up to progress, I'm assuming. Oh, the grenade is not going to work there, huh? You can see that there are some rocks here, though. We may have to come back with another item at some point and open that up. Alright, so we got a free guy and a heart right there. So the forest level and this level so far seem to be pretty linear, pretty straightforward. I do want to point out to you guys, though, that there has been a level. I played through the... oh, we got some kind of potion here. What is that? I haven't gotten that yet. Oh, go back. I'm not sure what that is. They had them in the shop. Refill your weapon energy. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna hold on to that then. We don't need it right now. There was a level, the pyramid level, that was actually much more. Oh, we need this bomb for that that one area. But if I remember correctly, there was a way to drop down from there. Right here, I think. Okay, we're gonna drop all the way down. There we go. Now we're gonna get this other secret item. I'm feeling good tonight, guys. We're getting secret items. And we're beating levels here. We're doing pretty good. Oh, nope, don't want to get hit by that. Some collectibles up there. Ah! Well, we got that thing, but I think we're gonna be smushed. Oh no, it fell down. Okay, I feel good about that then. I was like, this is not gonna end up being a good thing for us here if we don't watch out. Whoa! Watch out for the falling rocks. There we go. We take that dude out, take out the snake. There we go. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention it, those little orbs, that's what you want to pick up to use in the shop, by the way. My webcam is blocking the amount that I have during this whole video. At the moment, I have 274. I'm near 300. Not quite there, but I am near that. And take this guy out. There we go. I have a feeling I'm going to end up finishing this game before we even get to the point where I'm going to need the extra heart, I think. There we go, jumping over spiders. We're gonna get that arachnophobia achievement that was in there that I saw. Okay, we'll grab this. We're gonna drop real quick, get through all this stuff. Oh, there's a heart to get. So the thing is they give you the bomb there, but it's like, do I really need to keep holding on to the bomb? I'm gonna get rid of it. We already got the secret item. I think we're doing all right here. Ah, jeez. Luckily before the boss, though, they do give you like a... It seems before every boss they'll give you a plethora of hearts. Okay, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. Yep, there's the boss. Whoops. So you can fall down there, so be careful. Oh, you jerk. At least we'll get full hearts here for the boss fight. Here's the boss fight. Looks like we're fighting Big Sasquatch or something. Oh, jeez. So you want to get those out as quickly as possible. Ah! He threw it at my head. There we go. We took him out. No big deal. But yeah, like I said, so far, the game has not been super challenging. It's just been a joy to play. And here goes our eye patch guy here. I don't know what his name was. Does he say it here? Here, Andy, take this. We know we play as Andy. Custom made just for you. Looks like some kind of harpoon thing or something. Look at that. Not too shabby. Oh, it's like a double jump. That's pretty cool. I like that. So it looks like we're heading into the ice mine next. We've gotten 3 of the 9 treasures, which is awesome. We're gonna head back to the options here, because you guys have seen how much the regular game works and everything like that. Now, if you go into adventure here, let's see. So that one says 5%. Does this one give us a percentage? It doesn't. It just says the Ice Mage. So in Adventure, I don't really know what the difference is, but it does give you a percentage. Is that what the difference is? Because if you go in here, you'll see like, oh, it looks exactly the same. Very interesting. Well, I guess I'll take this moment just to show you guys what this other city level looks like. This feels like some Mega Man X stuff right here. Now, between the modes, you do not share coin. You do not share money, lives, any of that stuff. It's a two completely separate modes. One seems to be counting percentage, though, versus just like what level you're on, so... See the shooting box, though? You see how it's like, oh yeah, little nod to Mega Man there. Come on, pop out. This guy's not gonna pop out either. There we go. Already lost 2 hearts. I've actually found this level to be, so far, the hardest of the ones that I have played. This part, in general, this part right here with the spikes and the saucers and stuff, it just seems to go on forever. And, just like old NES games, oh, he got me in the head. Just like old NES games, though, the enemies, the little saucer guys, they will come back. If you go off the screen too far and come back, yeah, see, another one showed up right there. So, just when you think one is gone, and it's not coming back, there it is again. There we go. But we'll see what we can do here. Oh, nope, we found the spikes. Yeah, see, we're not doing good this round. I gotta show you guys some challenge with this game, though, for sure. But yeah, like I said, so far I think this has been the most challenging part of the game. Everything else has been pretty alright. Pretty easy for me to deal with. And I did eventually finish this level. It's not like I never finished it. Oh. I do find it funny, though, that your bullets can't hurt those little flying saucer guy things, but his own friend, the Spike, that would supposedly be on his team, could totally hurt him right there. Jump over this guy. There we go. We get him. Grab some more coinage here. And we got a bad guy there. But we're doing alright. We're doing okay. That was actually the part in the game that actually killed me the first time because I didn't grip over to the side hard enough. What ended up happening... I wonder if up there is a secret. I can't quite reach it. But I was so mad because I got through that really hard... Oh, there we go. I got through that really hard saucer part, and then I died in those spikes. Does an adventure save per screen? Is that how that works? Is it just an easier mode? Maybe that's what the difference is. Hey, look, I did find a different area. Haha! I found the secret spot in the city. There's the cartridge, the golden cartridge. Look at that. I'm gonna have to come back in my other game and in the classic game and come back for it. Very cool. Very fun part of the game. I absolutely love that. Okay, we're in the sewers now. We got rats. I don't want to try to die again as the adventure guy, or in this adventure mode, because if I die again, I'm gonna be done. My lives are gone. Alright, we got another bomb. Up we go. Jump over the rat. Oh, right into the water. I'm not waiting long enough to do these jumps. That's a game over. Let's see where we start in adventure mode if we come back. Yes, continue. Oh, we start right at the beginning. Well, anyway, you guys have seen some of the city there. You saw 2 of the other levels. I've even showed you how to find some of the secret items, too, so I'm spoiling more than I expected to. Let's check out a round of survival here, guys, so you can check this out as well. Now, survival seems to be procedurally generated because every time that I have played it, I haven't played it a lot, but every time that I have played it, the start area has been different. Oh, those guys shoot each other. Big dummies. Which I think is really cool. If you're really digging this game and you like the way it works, you like the way it feels, that kind of stuff, you're going to be able to play it like almost infinitely with different... Jeez, I can't kill those things, huh? This is going to be tough to get through right here. But you do have all your weapons, so... There we go. You hit those things, it takes you to a new area. But I like the idea that if you're super into this game, you'll be able to like just play the survival mode and just play it a different way for a while and see how far you can go. I think it's a really cool mode add. And of course, when you finish the game, it looks like it unlocks another mode too for you to play the game. Okay, we're gonna get to here. There we go. We made it to 3. I think this might actually be the furthest I made it. I have not been taking this mode very seriously, which is why. Alright, so now we need that. There we go. Take those guys out. Boom. There's a bomb. Deciding whether I need the bomb or not. I think we could probably use the bottle rocket on this guy, right? There we go. And we'll go in here and grab the bomb. There we go. We had no choice but to use it there. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, that was not a good idea. What was I thinking? Ooh, I don't want to do that either. Alright, let's use... Bottle rocket. Yep, take that thing out. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna die just yet. We got a chance here. But yeah, I wonder what that mode is that you unlock when you finish the game. That is what I'm interested in seeing. But there you go. Levels cleared 2, best 2. That's about where I got before. Try again, no. But there you go, guys. That is Venture Kid there. I think that this is a really, really cool little game. It's $10 on the Switch eShop. I definitely recommend checking this one out because I am definitely having a lot of fun with it. And for a $10 game, I mean, this is really high quality, especially for those of you looking for a fun NES style game that is actually like, you know, it's obtainable, it's beatable. This is a game I feel like I could easily get through probably the rest of this week. But there you go, guys. That's my Quicksave review. I definitely recommend this one. Venture Kid, check it out.
GRC.